RealAgriculture.com's coverage of Canada's Outdoor Farm Show is brought to you by Pride Seeds, C&M Seeds, and Becker Underwood. We're here on RealAgriculture.com. We're at Canada's Outdoor Farm Show. We're here with Adam Haney. He is with Kubota. Welcome today, Adam.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good. Okay, Adam, we're standing in front of one of your newer machines. At one time, these machines were kind of used a bit of a, more of a show thing, or guys were just kind of getting them to buzz around the yard, but really there's more of an application on the farm now for them.
Absolutely.
How are your customers using them on the farm?
Well, Kubota entered into the utility vehicle market, much like we have with our tractors. It's more about the actual utility and work with the vehicle as opposed to just a transportation design. This is the 1140. This is our newest application utility vehicle. And what this allows the operator to do is switch from a 4-passenger mode right into a 2-passenger with extra cargo. We brought the 900 utility vehicle back in 2004, and it has a same cargo box as you can see, probably clearer on the 1100 here. One of the common requests from our customers was to have a larger cargo box. So what this vehicle allows us to do is have that larger cargo box. And now it's ideal for fencing and any type of application where you're hauling more. It will take a full-size round bale, and this also dumps hydraulically. So without interfering in the roll bar, you can stop at any different height. So if you've got materials or sand or anything like that in the back, there's just a lot more applications that you can do.
Okay, so are they all diesel?
Not all of the machines are diesel. They are all our own engines. Kubota is renowned for their diesel engines. But what we've also been able to do on the 500 is take a diesel block and make it into a gasoline engine.
Okay, so how fast would a unit like this travel?
All of our units are made with safety in mind, so they will not drive over 40 kilometers per hour. That's actually part of the design and the transmission.
Do you have to have a certain license to drive them, or can anybody drive them?
Anybody can drive them. We always recommend, obviously, over the age of 16 after proper education.
So Adam, you were talking about the transmission of the Kubota. How is it different?
Basically, the largest difference between our machines and the majority of the competitors in the marketplace right now is the transmission. Ours is a variable hydrostatic transmission. What that basically means is it is a true hydrostatic, so it's got dynamic braking. The majority of our competitors are all a CVT style transmission, and what that means essentially to the operator, when they take their foot off the accelerator, they're going to free ride, much as you would in your car or truck. In a utility vehicle by Kubota, you take your foot off the accelerator, you're instantly going to start to slow down. In low range, it's pretty aggressive. In medium and high range, it's less aggressive because you're naturally going faster.
Right.
But when you take a look at the actual transmission, it's first of all, from here right through to the back, this very large transmission. As you come under load, a secondary oil pump will open up, allowing more oil to flow into the transmission and generating more torque. This will not give you faster travel speed, but when you're stuck or when you're hauling, you need that extra torque to pull you out of the mud or pull that load. So that's where our utility vehicles are designed more as a work utility vehicle as opposed to a recreation.
Right.
We also have 2 filters, one on the suction side and one on the pressure side, to make sure that oil is fully clean.
So it's really clear that these vehicles have a real use. So the first question that probably a lot of people ask is, okay, yeah, I see the use, but what's the cost? So what's the price range of most of these vehicles?
Sure, the price range does dictate what you get for the utility vehicle. I mean, our small RTV 500 will start around $9,500, $10,000 list, and then it will work its way up. The RTV 900, you can get into an entry model for around $12,000 list price, and that doesn't have the hydraulic dump onto it. Once you add the hydraulic dump, you're adding a little bit more money to the cost, but then actually it's a lot easier in work applications. So they will go up to $15,000 to $16,000. You can also have an additional rear remote added on for hydraulic handheld tools or things of that nature. The fully pressurized RTV 1100, you're getting it over the $20,000 range now. And
so which one? This is the one with air conditioning.
That's right.
So this one is over 20 grand.
This is over $20,000, but
so it's like a car.
This is very much like a car. Automatic styling, everything. The 3-range hydrostatic drive, automatic style hydrostatic power steering. And what this is really important for, as you are driving along, you don't always necessarily see every bump in the road. And with a lot of the other manufacturers, it's rack and pinion steering. So if your thumbs are inside, you hit that obstacle, your steering wheel jerks out of your hand. A hydrostatic power steering, it adjusts for it. You don't even feel it in the steering wheel, and you can carry on.
So a question probably a lot of people would ask is, why would I, when I'm running around the farm, why would I ever need air conditioning in a vehicle like this?
It's a comfort thing, especially for around the farm. It's a lot more about comfort. When you talk to operators that are combining for several hours a day and they're sitting in their combine, do they want air conditioning? Naturally, yes. So it's a comfort level. It depends on what the application is that you're doing. We sell a lot of these utility vehicles for snow climb tractors as well. This is a pressurized cab, and you can hear that right away. So in the wintertime, when you've got standard heat and AC, this is the vehicle you want to be in. You can quite comfortably operate this in the wintertime in a t-shirt, and you'll be clearing sidewalks or parking lots, no problem.
Cool. Adam, thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank you.